Okay, so here we go. Twins versus Marlins on a special edition of Thursday morning baseball. I usually do Thursday night, but hey, at some point you just gotta do it in the morning. You know what I mean? Well, it's 11 a.m. for me, so that's why I'm calling it morning. And
Now on Friday, the Marlins are hosting the Brewers. The Twins are going back home to host the Tampa Bay Rays. So there's a look at the Marlins clubhouse or dugout. Getting close here. Let me look through some other notes here.
Late Lally shot, little third base coach to the Miami Marlins.
so this game should be starting up pretty much right now, actually.
They're 4.5. Okay. All right. There's still time. There's still time. But they got to deal with Yuri Perez and the Marlins. It's afternoon baseball. Let's respect the toss, Lauren. Let's stay on afternoon baseball. Enjoy.
Right. Saturday afternoon baseball. So yeah, Twins, Marlins. My pick is the Twins for this one. So let's see how this will go. Yuri Perez is going to be the pitcher for the Marlins, the starting pitcher for the Marlins today. Here on this pretty humid Thursday morning. So yeah, damn, there's not that many seats there. All right, here we go. First pitch to Byron Buxton, and it is a strike right down the middle. We're going to drive there. This is not Matt versus Matt, whoever it was. Yeah, this is pretty much accurate. Pitch number 2. It's gonna be outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike here for Byron Buxton. The last time I streamed a baseball game was the Twins-Tigers game on Sunday Night Baseball. That was an insane game. Scooble got 13 strikeouts that game, and the Tigers won 3-0. It's pretty cool to see there. Now back with the Twins and Marlins this time. Every stream I do for baseball, my goal is at least one new team. Or new teams every time I stream a baseball game. So yeah. I want to stream all 30. I want to stream at least one game from all 30 teams this year. So yeah, I'm trying to do that, so we'll see. A strikeout to start off for Perez. Good start there. Marlins trying to take away their 3rd straight series. So that's pretty cool to see there. Alright. So what was I saying? Like, at least every stream I do, usually I just try and do, like, new teams every time. Like the Marlins I'm doing here. I did the Twins last time. So, yeah. That's basically what I try and do. And it's usually on Thursday because it's my own series. It's my own series for Thursday Night Baseball. Sometimes I do Sunday Night Baseball. But it's mostly Thursdays, so yeah. Here's Trevor Larnach. He's a designated hitter played 81 games this year, 12 home runs this year as well. Batting at a .247 with the 1-0. Oh, high for ball 2.
So 2 pitches, neither close from Perez here to Larnach. Trevor 0 for his last 10. It was so far in this series, 8 at-bats, 4 strikeouts. Larnach DHing today.
Here comes the 2-0. That one's a high flyer to left field. That one's going to be our second out of the game. All right. So 2 outs in the top of the first inning.
Yes, the Twins will see just a couple of sinkers. He has not been a ground ball pitcher, at least coming back from elbow surgery so far. Small sample, 4 starts in.
So now here is Willie Castro. His last 18 road games, he's had 5 home runs. He's gotten 15 runs. And he's batting at a .328 for his batting average. What is this ballpark called? Lone Depot Park? I don't know. Also, I thought the Marlins were orange for some reason. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I thought it was also brighter in there. I don't know. Unless it's cloudy. I have no idea. 1-0. 2-0. He's thrown 4 balls in a row.
He's versatile because he's a switch hitter, and he just does a good job at having good.
He can probably make up for it with 3 pitches that come as strikes now. We'll see. Here comes the 2-0 to Castro. Strike 1, like I said. There's a 4-seamer for strike 1.
Base percentage high or 360. His walk rate is better than league average. As he waits for the 2-1 from Perez.
2-1. Foul ball there, 2-2.
Willie will take his time out here. Twins at 41 and 45. Miami 38
There you go there.
6 entering this rubber game today.
It's Castro with a 2-2 and it's in the foul ball.
There's 99.
Man, there's not that many people in the seats at 12 p.m.
Today
At 12 p.m.
might be the most valuable
in whatever park that's called in the Marlins ballpark.
seen in a few weeks here.
I saw on Twitter like the Marlins ballpark was never really sold out
Aggressive on that fastball.
at all this year. Interesting. Full count 3-2.
Change up.
Can he get a second strikeout to end the first inning? To the top of the first inning? We'll see.
Ball here. 3-2 count.
3-2. Yeah, I would say so. That's been the one pitch he has been throwing consistently this first inning. And you know he's confident throwing it 51% of the time as well.
Full count. And he walked him.
99 down and away, and there's ball 4. So Castro
It's got a sting.
draws a 2-out walk. And the numbers you referenced, that's now 11 walks for Perez in 16 and 2/3.
Castro wanted to swing there, just on instinct, just didn't have to.
Brooks Lee, who started shortstop today. No
Brooks Lee, nice.
this one
His
playing
last 19 road games, he's gotten 2 home runs. He's gotten 12 RBIs. Pretty cool there.
hitting 353 over his
Like, oh, runner's already going,
big jump throw from Hicks.
and he's there to second.
He stole that with ease. He was off and running.
Yes, he was. Really good.
Damn, first pitch and already.
Aggressiveness to start.
Yeah, first of all, Perez threw a strike. Yeah, it says.
Walked in, so you already know he's focusing on the hitter. And right away, Willie had one thing on his mind, is trying to get into scoring position. I love him setting the tone. He's done that all
Damn.
season for the Twins.
How about that? Willie Castro, that's his 7th stolen base this year. His 3rd straight game with a stolen base, too.
Was a strikeout lead.
That's ball 1.
Breaking ball stays away, 1-1. Switch hitting shortstop.
One base hit could bring him in.
RBI last night and a sac fly. He came with the opening inning. Outfielders play shallow against Brooks Lee.
1-1. That's strike 2.
Not much conviction on that cut. Slider from Perez, 1-2.
Yeah, I think that pitch locked him up. Obviously, he locked him up. You saw the swing. You call that a sword. But yeah, I think Brooks Lee was expecting.
Brooks Lee. He has a .352 batting average with runners in scoring position. Second best in the Twins.
352 with runners in scoring position.
So let's see how this goes.
Second base.
One hit could bring in a run. 1-2. Struck him out, and I'll end the first inning. At the top of the first inning. Alright, that's fun.
Perez early on, he strikes out 2.
Good start for Minnesota. Or for the Marlins defense. Yeah, I saw last night. Man, NASCAR 25 looks great. Damn. Deadass looks really cool. Alright. Of course, Byron's playing as himself. Gameplay reveal will be in late August. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to get NASCAR 25 because... You know, there's one guy just freaking sending reels in this group chat we just don't even use. So annoying. Alright, here we go.
Bottom one, rubber game
Bottom of the first inning, so now the Marlins defense is going to start off. Clay McCullough, he's 18-25, record at home this season. That's the 4th worst winning percentage in the majors. So Edwards, Sanchez, and Lopez are going to start off the order, and then in the second inning, what's scheduled Ramirez, Stowers, and Wagaman, and then rounding us out, it's going to be Hicks, Norby, and Derek Hill. Yeah, but for now, the three guys for sure going to come out in this inning: Xavier Edwards, Otto Lopez, and I forgot who else it was. Here's David Festa. He has 8 games, 7 starts this year. He's 2-2. So yeah, he has 38 strikeouts, 15 walks though. So yeah, 5.4 ERA. So, yeah. Here's Festa with his first pitch of the game, and it's low for ball, and it was a sinker. Oh, let's go! I got it right. I need it it's because I'm so oblivious to what the pitches are classified as. So let's see what this one is. That was another sinker. That one's gonna go right down for a base hit to left field. Festa gonna go to first. Actually, no, Edwards gonna go to first. Sorry, I said Festa by accident. Base hit though for Miami. He had another sinker and he hit it to left field.
Edwards just getting that off the end of the bat that much. Harrison Bader could do all that.
Hazel?
It's a perfect
Oh, that's Hazel.
placed ball and shot left field.
Hazel's right here. That's fun. There's ball 1 to Sanchez. 64 games this year, 7 home runs, 28 RBIs. He has a 5-game hitting streak versus the Twins. It's pretty cool to see that. So here comes a 1-0. That's a swing. That has to be a swing right there. It's not? 2-0. I legit wanted to see. I want to check if that was a swing or not. I feel like it was. I can't lie. That's a strike. He swung for sure right there. Right down the middle as well. So either way, it was a strike regardless. Strike number 1 for Sanchez. That's Festa's first strike in his 5 pitches so far. That's cool. Two, 1. That's somehow not a strike. Okay. Thought it was barely in the strike zone, but didn't see that. It's 3 balls, 1 strike now.
Did not walk a single man against the Tigers on Friday. Struck out 6. Behind Sanchez, 3-1.
Doesn't want to start walking him. That's a line out to left field. Runner goes to second. Nah, he's gonna go to third, first and third, and it's no outs yet. Twins in prime position to score a run here with no outs in the first inning. Or Marlins, why am I mixing them up? I have no idea. Runner was going anyways. So he had stolen second, and he went out to third as soon as the ball got in the outfield. So now there's Lopez. On runners in first and third with no outs, you can expect at least 2 runs, honestly. Unless something crazy happens where they just get a strikeout, then a double play after that. But it doesn't look like that right now. Ball 1 for Festa. Otto Lopez. His batting average with runners in scoring position, he has a .362 for the Marlins. So we'll see. We'll see. That's a strike. It's a foul? Alright. 1-1. Otto Lopez through 69 games. 8 home runs, 40 RBIs. His OPS is .706. But in the last 12 games, he's at a .947 OPS. So, yeah. He's batting at an average of .253 as he's going to get 1 out and 2 outs. Safe at first. And we got to run.
Lee might have thought he had a little bit more time. I thought he casually flipped his ball over just a little bit. I mean, but Lopez is a fast runner. Thought that had double play written all over it.
Faster Marlins. So he's at first, one out.
I thought there was a double play there, and no, ended up not being for sure. So yeah, there's strike one. So Agustin Ramirez designated hitter. So yeah, 12 home runs, 33 RBIs. Runner at first, no longer runner at third. It's because he scored. But yeah, there's a foul ball. Oh, he was gonna steal second as well. Damn. Foul ball.
Ramirez has put up impressive numbers as a hitter. Where he ranks amongst his rookie peers. He leads all rookies in extra base hits. He's side with Oakland's, did it again. A's Nick Kurtz for most home runs. With 12. Runner stays. That's fouled back.
Still foul.
Yeah, two there. That's not where you want to throw that slider if you're David Festa. Ramirez with light tower power. 0-2. See if you can get him to expand the strike zone or maybe set him up with a fastball up and away.
Almost gonna pick off there.
Pitches in for Festa, but velocity is down. So far today, Festa is four-seam fastball for the year, has been averaging 94.4. Today, it's right around 92.1.
Comes the 0-2, runner stays, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Lopez at first base.
What was that?
Festa did see the Marlins at target field late.
Hazel, what are you doing? She's chewing on something. Hazel. She's outside right now. Hazel.
Mix up his looks. These guys are going to be looking to be aggressive.
What is she chewing? That sounds like a water bottle. I have no idea. 1-2, runner goes, and that's a high flyer to left field. Back at the wall, it is gone. 2-run home run by Agustin Ramirez.
Did he just do the buck truck coming around the base? Something similar. Question, he got all of that ball. I think this was just location from David Festa. Yeah, just a fastball, center cut. Ramirez had missed a few pitches earlier in that at bat. You saw that one clean and good out of Festa's hand.
Hazel, what are you doing? I don't know. All right, so 1 out in the bottom of the first inning now. So there's Stowers doesn't swing. Actually, I think he might have. I don't know, but it's still a strike regardless because it was in the strike zone. So here's Stowers. Strike 2.
Swings and misses 0-2.
Kyle Stowers, 9-game hitting streak, so he would like to continue that here today. With the momentum that the Marlins have, I think it could happen.
Has put up huge numbers.
We're going to see, though. He's in an 0-2 situation. He could get struck out at any time. Festa with the 0-2 pitch. Oh, that's a wild pitch. Oh, my God. Very bad. Ball 1.
Never had a chance.
One, two. That one's a high flyer to the left field. Back at the wall. It's foul. And it traveled so high, I thought it was gone. What a hit that was for Stowers, though.
The concern here for Festa to me is the velocity. It is down considerably.
Struck him out. 2 outs.
He strikes
see. This is what his changeup looks like.
Perfectly placed.
Yeah, all right.
The play, good two-strike pitch right there from Festa.
Here's Wagaman.
He's thrown so far today, so 2 down now. Eric
20 pitches, and now Wagaman hits in the middle of the field. And this will end the inning.
He will squeeze it, and the inning is over. But Festa throws 21 pitches, and the Marlins strike for 3.
All right. That took a while, but all right. Right. She's coming in. Bruh. I didn't even know Raquel had a daughter, but nice. That's nice. I'm Matt Kenseth. Oh my god, that's an insane thing to say. He bought this place on Craigslist. I don't know if that's satire or not. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for him.
The first inning. And 96 on the
Strike.
board for strike 1.
Strike one for Ty France.
Swings and hits.
84 games for Ty France. 6 home runs. 42 RBIs. Comes 0-1. Then swing there, ball 1.
Well, Perez, start after start, the pitch count is climbing. He worked into the low 90s in his last start in Arizona on Friday.
1-1. It's a little flyer, but it's going to go straight to the right fielder. And it'll be the first out of the inning. That was Sanchez who caught the ball.
Now turn your world upside down. We have Stranger Things.
Stranger Things night on July 9th. The Cubs and
July 9th.
Twins.
Just have a special theme night package. Fans
It's on Wednesday. I might actually stream that. I can't lie.
bobblehead. Locking your tickets right now for this 11 out of 10 experience at twins.com/.
I mean, if I have to stream another Twins game, so be it.
Looks exactly like
Here's
it.
Perez.
Does.
Right? He did a good job with that one.
How many Denard span bobblehead days?
2.
Were there over the years? 2?
Yeah.
Matt Wallner, 46 games.
Washington.
7 home runs, 13 RBIs.
Shut out by the Twins at
That
bobbleheads?
wasn't cool enough.
Wow.
No, right?
Whoa.
Gotta get on somebody about that.
Strike 2.
That's shocking. Man. 0-2 on that wall.
Cool feeling to have a bobblehead, bro. It really is.
Wallner 0 for his last 7. That's in right field today.
Ball 1. Cardinals Cubs is tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I'm not gonna do that. That'll be cool though.
Man, I think at the end of the day, that's what he's trying to do here with 2 strikes.
At most, what I might do is SmackDown. I'm not looking to do much for 4th of July. Maybe go see the fireworks afterwards, but nah, I don't think so.
Over the last couple days, I'd like to see him
It'll be cool, but like I don't know.
be on time for that
Like, I might, after SmackDown, I just might leave to just go see some fireworks, but nah, I'm not going to do much, obviously.
Waits for the 2-2 from Perez.
2 balls, 2 strikes here. Damn, it's a foul. Hit himself.
Some pain. Flipped the bat away, and that was right off the foot, and that stung.
Yeah, I've been there, Matty.
Wasn't even the pitcher, right? He did a foul, but it came back to him, which unfortunate there.
Fastball, I thought he was late. It looked very defensive. It's like he hadn't even started. The ball is.
He hit it, and he's like, "Oh shit, yeah, I screwed up." It's the next one. So let's see. He swung on it, hit it. Oh my God! Fouled right off his foot, and then it took him like 2 seconds to realize. But hopefully he's okay. He's might still be batting. I don't know.
Right away. You have to think about it, and then once your body processes the pain, then it's like, oh yeah, that actually did hurt. I did.
Exactly. Like he was processing like what the hell just happened. So yeah, luckily he's okay. Oh, right, like the top of his foot right there. That must have really, really hurt. Like where his ankle is, must really hurt. It's where he hit the ball towards. Took him a while to process it, but he's fine. So that's pretty cool to see. 2 balls, 2 strikes here for Wallner. Ball 3.
Really good take.
Wallner is walk rate above league average. Yes, he strikes out. But in terms of Wallner's strikeout rate, he doesn't chase too much. He's swinging and missing at fastballs in the zone at a higher rate this year than we've seen in the past.
Comes a full count, 3-2. Struck him out.
Like that right there.
And he's limping. Yeah. Somebody keep an eye on
2 outs now on the top of the second inning. So we'll see what happens next.
Limping back to the dugout.
Yeah, I don't know if he's sitting on off speed or if he's just
Damn.
so happy to just be late on fastballs.
Maybe it was a decision between this game and the Guardians Cubs game. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta do a little bit like some Thursday morning baseball. I mean, it's still morning for me. That's why. Like sometimes I just gotta do like morning baseball. Sometimes I don't know. It was between that as the Guardians Cubs game. I wanted like a game that just wasn't like where there wasn't others going on, where there's specific focus on this game only. You know what I mean? There's a high flyer from Lewis. If you know what I mean, like every time I stream other games, there's always another different game going on. But yeah, I like. It's like a hard thing to. I don't know. But the inning's over. So yeah. AEW is interested in Isla Dawn. That's cool. I mean, yeah, she's really, really good, so I understand why. Alright. I'll be right back. returns for the bottom of the second inning. Gosh. Hopefully we'll calm down so I don't have to let him out. I don't want to let him out right now because they always make a mess. I already let him out this morning. I already gave him stuff to eat. They're fine. Gosh, but if I keep hearing her, I'm gonna have to let her out again. But I hope she calms down. She's not gonna calm down. I'll wait until after the inning's over. So here's the 0-1. And there's a flyer to the left, but that's gonna be caught immediately. So yeah, 1 out.
And there is out number 1. Let's take a look at our Verizon Wireless reliable performance and more. What Audrey was speaking with regarding the slider. 31 on his 75 pitches against the Tigers on Friday with the breaking ball. And of the 9 swing and misses that David induced against the Tigers, 5 came with his slider.
There's no question that is a key pitch for him.
Ball 1.
Last season, he used it quite a bit and had a lot of effectiveness, a lot of swing and miss. And this year,
I should not have walked out there because she was gonna start. She was gonna start going crazy as soon as I opened the door.
is being conscious.
She's still barking. You can hear her right now.
Get that pitch going for him. Use it
I just don't like letting them out because like they always make. Oh my god, horrible ball there in the dirt. Because they always make a huge mess in the living room and I always have to clean it up. So yeah.
Norby, a Minnesota native. He was born in Brooklyn Park.
2-1. It's a grounder to short, and that will give us our second out of the inning.
Throws out his counterpart, and there are 2 down. So that's the 6 pitches and 2 down. That's what he's hoping for here after a lengthy first.
Yeah, most definitely. Better job here starting this second inning.
Okay, I think she's calmed down now. Never mind.
Which is another thing that he did good.
Luckily, this inning is going fast, so yeah. Here's Derek Hill, final batter, center fielder. Let's see what happens there. There's ball 1.
See if Vested Vasquez use that to their advantage right now. Hill, injury plague season for him. Only 24 games before today. 2 separate stints on the IL because of left wrist soreness.
Strike 1.
A 1-1.
She's barking so much that I think Hazel's gonna come back over here. Timeout taken.
Derek Hill came off the injured list most recently as this series began on Tuesday. In his absence, we've seen in the series Dane Byers play really good center.
And what a line out that was. All right. I'm going to go let him out because they won't shut up. Actually, it's just Carly. Lucius is super quiet. He's a little baby. He's super, super quiet no matter what happens. He's hyper, but he's just quiet. Carly's a loud one for some reason. Oh my god, Rose. Always such a hassle with her. Lucius is super quiet. He's such a calm baby.
Well, last night, Twins prevailed by 1 run and needed some close defense late and received it from Harrison Bader.
What a throw, what a play. Harrison Bader, just good job at the exchange, the strong throw, the accurate throw. Just does it all for the Twins out there on the defensive side of things.
Yeah.
Right there among the league leaders with some other great outfielders in the American League.
The Home Depot was getting it done, and Harrison Bader has been getting it done in the outfield.
All right, so here's Harrison Bader. They just said his name because I was busy typing something out.
Twin that we saw that took early BP with this quick turnaround today, and Bader with intent, center field, right side.
So 1-1, strike two.
Was his direction where he wanted the ball to go with third base coach Tommy Watkins throwing early BP today.
Did you see that last swing right there? You saw how out in front he was and his front side opening up. I think right now he's not picking up spin really well.
1-2, and it got him.
Fastball up from Perez.
Strike number 3, and that's another strikeout for Perez.
Thanks fastball. Guessing wrong, getting breaking ball.
If you were in a funk and you were out there, some BP is what you felt you needed. Were you in that group that the left-handed batter, that center, left center,
Yeah.
was the right path to get you back to where you wanted to be?
Yeah.
There's Vasquez. Strike one.
Just about every hitter, when you are keying in on the opposite field gap and you're able to drive that baseball consistently, even in batting practice or in the cage, I think that's when just everything has to work properly.
There's the 0-1. There's the 0-2.
Everything, you have to keep your head down. You have to allow the ball to travel deep.
I think now he has to go fastball here, right?
So most times hitters get in trouble.
I think now he does.
Is opening up just a little bit too soon.
The ball's in 2 strikes.
I think now he has to go fastball, right?
800 hits in his career.
We'll see. The 0-2. He got him. I called it right there. He had to go fastball, went fastball. 3 pitches got him struck out and 2 outs. Now in the inning. 2 strikeouts straight. So now you're going back to the top with Byron Buxton.
4 strikeouts.
He's 0 for 1.
Coming up, and here was Buxton chatting the dugout with Carlos Correa.
Something with his hands. I wonder if it's the timing of his load. See if it works here.
2 outs now. Strike 1.
Yeah, Perez is he's just coming straight with the fastball. If I'm in the Twins dugout, I'm saying, hey, look, guys, let's attack this fastball. Let's take this away from him.
He's pushing in on almost 70% four-seam fastball.
0-1.
So far
E.
today.
And there's ball 1.
Changing.
A little bit of a change. Yeah, change up
It's
there.
understandable because the
Went
Twins,
low.
over the last, 3 to 4 games, they've seen a ton of spin. The last 2 games, the starters, they've thrown a lot of sliders, a lot of curveballs, and so when you got a guy like Perez coming in today, pounding fastballs, throwing fastballs, it's
Strike
a
2.
little different. And then he does that right.
Can he get a strikeout for everybody in this inning?
And then he really
We'll
wants
see.
to go back to that 4-seam.
And Perez, he debuted at the age of 20 a couple of years ago and opened up some eyes across the game. He struck out 108 batters in 91 innings during his rookie season.
That's incredible.
Missed all of 2024 with elbow surgery. Today marks
Here's the 1-2 to Buxton. Ball 2.
2-ball, 2-strike count. Perez, he became the first Marlins pitcher in 20 years for the numbers.
2 balls, 2 strikes for Buxton. He's already 0 for 1. He got struck out to start the game off.
Yeah, that was the name.
2013.
That was the name that I thought about when you said 20-year-old pitcher.
See what he can get.
Marlins history.
That's a foul ball.
Yeah, the Marlins have had some really good pitchers over there. Short existence of their franchise. I think of Josh Beckett won the World Series here. Dontrell Willis.
Levon Hernandez.
Yeah. Olivo. Carl Pavano.
Time as Hicks will head out and chat with Perez.
I wonder what happened there.
And Jose Fernandez, just tragedy because he was destined for greatness.
You could argue, he was already great. You know, I was in that division for 3 years the Nationals, and the Marlins didn't have a good ball club at that time, but whenever he pitched, you knew it was going to be a long day. Just electric. And the fans around here supported him. You know, he was a Cuban-born player in this community.
On the 2-2. Now the base hit to left field. No, it's not. Ends the top of the third inning. Buxton goes over 2. Okay. Shut up. What's wrong, Hazel? Hazel. Hazel. Oh, she's barking. What happened there? Hazel. Hazel. Who's she barking at? Alright. Day 101. Oh my god. AEW is heavily interested in Isla Dawn. I didn't know anything, like, before the season started, I didn't even think Kershaw was still playing. I don't want him to retire yet either. I think it's like his 12th year. Please keep going. I like Kershaw. I don't want him to retire. Bum the third inning now. Change up for ball 1.
He was a guy that flirted with perfection at Target Field a couple of years ago. Who knows? The Twins, they see the Dodgers in LA's second series out of the break if they'll line up to see Kershaw at Dodger Stadium coming up here in a few weeks.
Congratulations, Kershaw. One of the few guys, lefties, I should say, that tough on both lefties and righties.
Xavier Edwards, no home runs this year. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a run though.
And just so deceptive, tough to pick up the ball out of his hand, just all around good pitcher.
That is not a strike. I thought I saw him swinging. It's not.
I don't believe them. 0 for 13, 4 strikeouts. I think we have to double and triple check that out.
That's accurate. I didn't see the ball coming out of his hand.
Oh, line destroy. He wasn't able to hang on to it. Gets a base hit out of that.
Hard hit, and Lee went to his right. And then the ball dislodged from the leather and found the turf in left center.
Really hard contact from Edwards. Looked like that ball might have hit off the heel of Brooks Lee's glove. Tough break for the Twins right there in David Festa.
Seeing the replay, it never.
Here's the bottom of the third now.
Is on for the second time. Seeing the score back in the first, takes off.
And there we go. There it goes. He caught it. What a catch. But he wasn't in time to catch the runner. So now runner in scoring position now. It's Edwards.
To a strong start today. He had a great series against the Twins at Target Field late last year.
Yeah, good jump.
Damn.
Spoke about it earlier. We'll have to pay close attention to those base runners, especially at the top of the Marlins lineup. Those guys are really aggressive and really athletic and fast.
0-1 count. now to Jesus Sanchez.
0-1.
This is
Oh, it's a little grounder, and that's gonna bring in the fourth run of the Marlins. So who was it? Sanchez, right? Yeah.
was 29th RBI. And the Marlins are taking some really good swings off David Fester early on today.
Yeah, they look comfortable in the batter's box. I'm not sure if Festa is fooling them. You see location. Vasquez was set up middle in, and that fastball just out over the middle of the plate. Lopez with fast hands.
Oh, and a huge jump there from Sanchez, and it's a strike as Festa
Just set it out, so here's the 0-1. There's a runner in second. Oh, I think he stole it then, because it was an RBI single. So another base hit could bring another one in. Here's the 0-1. There's the 1-1.
Let's go back to Sanchez taking off here a moment ago.
Okay, I didn't even see this yet.
Yeah, he took off even before Festa threw the pitch. Did a good job kind of getting into his...
Here's the 1-1.
late.
2-1.
But yeah, Festa's going to have to pay a little bit more close attention. I know he's battling right now, trying to throw strikes, but you can't forget...
9 stolen bases season for Jesus Sanchez.
Another runner in scoring position for the Marlins.
2-1. 2-2.
2-2 on a high slider to Otto Lopez. Fielder's choice.
Well, I wonder if I recorded anything for the Men in Black.
Very good with runners in scoring position.
Because remember, I recorded the entire trilogy.
Second at bat.
Let's go! How did my dad know to keep these? Let's go! 2-2. It's a high flyer to left field. That's going to be back at the track. It is going to go. It's going to stay in, first of all. The runner's not going to tag. So that's the first out of the inning. What was that about? Why did they freaking change it like that? It was Otto Lopez flying out to Harrison Bader. So next up is Agustin Ramirez. I got spoiled because my phone turned on. So the first pitch is going to be a strike.
Short list of guys. Bob Gitt,
The Senators? Damn. It's an old team right there.
guys, you and two other guys, that's...
There's Ramirez now. Yeah, I was a fumble.
Kershaw, one of 3 active pitchers in the game to hit that number, joining Max Scherzer.
Agustin Ramirez, 13 home runs this year. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run shot earlier this inning.
13 home runs, added 2 out of the first inning. That leads all rookies across the game.
Ooh, that's nice.
The home run came on a high fastball.
I need to watch Men in Black again because I had in my mind when I came back from my San Antonio trip, which was about a week ago. I'm like, I should watch Men in Black again because yesterday I'm like watching old movies that I used to watch when I was little. Yeah, I watched Men in Black when I was little, guys. I watched a lot of adult stuff when I was little. I watched Runner's going to third, and he got him. 2 outs. Damn. Okay, I didn't even think he got him, but all right. Runner gets thrown out at third.
Marlins holding up play, but no chance.
Festa
Glance there, and then
saw him taking off, and he's like, "Oh shoot, better throw it," and he got it. All right, yeah, he's looking at this replay. He got it. So Festa throws out runner at third.
so base is empty now. 2
It was Sanchez.
1 count to Ramirez.
So now 1 ball, 1 strike for Ramirez. That one's a high fly to light, and he gets the 3rd out. Oh, nice diving catch.
Expecting more sig, that stayed.
That was cool. We're going to the 4th now.
Got the arm up in the air and caught this one.
That was nice. That was really nice. Props to him. 49 minutes. Is that the girl from Stranger Things? No, it's not. Yeah, they want Corey Graves back up. John Gruden is getting stuff from AEW. Damn. Yeah, Roman's return saved that horrific main event from SummerSlam last year. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, the only reason why it was a main event is because of freaking Roman Reigns, bro. It was horrific. SummerSlam 2024 though, like let's see this. The implosion of the Judgment Day, LA Knight winning a title. CM Punk's first match in 2014, Braun Breaker winning the title, Gunther and Nia Jax. Cody Rhodes' entrance is not really bone into it, but yeah, the whole show was just amazing, honestly. Just I missed that time when there was just so much to talk about. And that night is probably what it was probably what made me the most happiest as a wrestling fan. It's because like there was just so much to talk about, which is honestly a really good thing. That was cool. Byron was saying NASCAR 25. I mean, he started off on iRacing, so yeah. Duality for real. We cannot escape downforce. I love downforce. Downforce is such a hilarious freaking Twitter whatnot.
Series win down 4-0 as Yuri Perez has been tough.
Like downforce is just a funny Twitter account. It's funny. So I'm tired of the Matt Kansas slander. Like this man isn't a champion. 39-time Cup winner, 2-time Daytona 500 winner, 29-time Xfinity winner. He won the Southern 500 and the Coke 600. Won $1 million at the All-Star race and wrecked Joey Logano. So quit hitting on Matt Kansas, y'all. It's underrated as hell. So, yeah. Back to the game. Sirius Larnick, the DH, who went 0 for 1 in his first at bat. Here's the 1-0. Strike one.
Perez has a sinker, but hasn't thrown it yet.
I don't think he's really had to. He's doing just fine.
There you go. Oh my goodness. Way on the outside. Ball two.
Handful of changeups.
And this is rare because it's so common now. You see starters have added, a two-seam fastball, a second fastball. I think of maybe Gavin Williams.
2 balls. Hazel just sprinted across the window. 2 balls, 1 strike, and that's a hit to right field. Back at the wall. It is off the wall, and it's going to be a double for Larnick. That's the Twins' first hit of the game. So that's cool.
There you go, Trevor.
105-mile-an-hour exit velocity right there. Nice. That's so cool.
Driving that baseball in the big part of the gaps.
Here's Willie Castro now. Strike one.
Finish up that thought, though.
Trevor Larnick. That's his 13th double this year. That's pretty cool to see there.
He's a guy that doesn't have a second fastball. Saw that four-seamer and had success.
Strike two.
2 fastballs out of the strike zone.
Willie Castro. His first plate appearance, he got walked. So yeah. What does BB stand for? And because it says right here in the MLB Network broadcast, what does BB stand for? Because he's not 0 for 1, he's not 1 for 1. It just says BB. Whatever that means. Oh, 2. Struck him out with 3 pitches. Nice. 1 out.
6 strikeouts now for Perez. That matches the season high.
Oh, 6 strikeouts. Nice. I didn't think he already got that much, but all right.
3 pitches out of the strike zone, 2 fastballs on the outer third, and you see Yuri Perez with that breaking ball down below the strike zone. Haven't seen much of that from Willie Castro as of late. You have to dust it off and get ready for that next AB. Get back in the field and play some defense.
1 to Brooks Lee. Struck out swinging his.
Brooks Lee's over 1 with the strikeout.
Lee starting it short for the 12th time. This season hitting over 340 in situations like this.
This is a run I think the Twins need to cash in on if they want to stay in this 4-0 ball game.
Strike 1.
Take advantage of Trevor Larnach getting the inning started with that double.
Twins on the road trip hitting under 230 with runners in scoring position.
It's a high flyer to shallow left field, and that's going to bring in our second out of the inning.
So Larnach has yet to move off second base. Well, Twins are heading home for a homestand. We've got baseball. We've got some post-game concerts.
Nelly for Friday, June 11th, or July 11th. I almost said June. Or I said June by accident, my bad. There's a post-game concert. If you want to go to the Twins game, you can see Nelly after the game's over. So Friday, July 11th. So yeah.
Your spot right now, twins.com/Nelly. Fun.
Shout out to
Should be cool.
Twins. Whoever puts on these concerts.
Last time I went to a baseball game was like 2022.
Nelly,
It was a local game.
who they got coming next year?
Strike 1. It was fun. I saw fireworks in the middle of July. It's not even the 4th of July. It was like way after. Actually, I think it was in August. Yeah. So a whole ass firework display because they won the game. Not gonna dox my team, but alright.
Awesome. Come watch it.
I don't even think they still play anymore. I don't even know if that brand is still there.
With that?
Used to be a whole different team in 2008. Then they rebranded in 2012, and then they rebranded in 2018 or 2017. Sorry. Well, it's gonna end the top of the 4th inning now. And yep. Going to the bottom of the 4th now. Marlins still lead 4-0. They said, let's keep it here, and they immediately went a commercial. Oh my god. Will Roman stick to his current theme song or change anything? He's just gonna stick to the current one. I don't know. Mix him more with Aura, I guess. Good morning, goats. Well, it's afternoon now. It's only 8 minutes in. Mercedes beat Mina mid. She booked herself, so I'm not surprised. Really good times? One of us does. Damn. Okay, Larry. Well, you gotta hate each other now. When I die, just know that. Oh no. Heavy metal Coldplay, man, will just never be topped. They know how to do it. They just don't like to do it, which sucks. Coldplay is not taken seriously anymore because of the gimmicky shit they do now. God, their whole run in 2022 was just them and a puppet band, a Muppet band, whatever. I mean, I get they do what they want to do, but come on. If they want to be taken seriously again, make music like they did like back in 2008, 2005, 2002, 2000. Doesn't matter. One of those, like, just take music from one of those first 4 albums and they'll be taken seriously again. Because they really haven't ever since maybe 2015. I mean, I guess Milo, Xylophone, and Ghost Stories, they're pretty good albums, but I don't know, they don't sound Coldplay-ish, and A Head Full of Dreams just gave them a new identity that nobody wanted to see. Strike 2.
You're a big Cubs fan growing up.
I was. Grew up in Chicago.
And the thing is, they know that they can do just heavy metal. Just they can do like old time music. They can make peak music. It's just they choose not to. And they strike him out with 3 pitches. By the way, holy crap! They can do that, but they just choose not to. I know it because I have a bunch of demos from them, and they all sound peak. It's just they just choose to release this horrible stuff. Coldplay in the music industry has not been taken seriously at all. I mean, it's fine, they're doing what they want to do. It's just if they want to get taken seriously again, release the entirety of the demos from the X and Y or I don't know. Anything. I would kill for that, I can't lie. Which is why I cannot wait for that final album. Because they said they're only going to make 12 albums. They already made 10. Yeah, here's a grounder to short, and this will get our second out. Damn! I was very close. Festa almost missed his shot right there. Like I was saying, they want to get taken seriously again. Just stop doing the gimmicky shit. I still like Coldplay. I like everything they've done, except for Music of the Spheres. 2021, that was a mid album. Or not even mid. It was not even a good album. It's horrible. Not horrible, but bad. Oh, he barely stepped on the base right there. I'm talking about 2 different things at once right now. Oh my god. Like, man, I always say this to people. Coldplay has not changed. Like, they say Coldplay hasn't changed. I say they did because listen to one of the newest songs. Listen to a song called, or one of the pop songs. Listen to Good Feelings or something, which is mid. Listen to that song and then listen to Twisted Logic or A Whisper or something like that. Or listen to one of the old songs and then listen to one of the new ones. Like, how drastically they've changed their sound. It's a little bit tragic, I can't lie. But yeah. People change. That's it. Damn. About to fall.
It's a good slider.
I heard him hit it, but I just didn't know how far he hit it. But the ball's right there behind him. But like I said, I'm just excited for that final album because they said they're going to go back to their roots with that one, which I'm excited for because they're going to make music that I love again. Because Parachutes, A Rush of Blood, X and Y and Viva, like those 4 albums I love from start to finish. Like there's some albums that come after that I just like I like, but some songs they just don't excite me as much. Like with Milo Zalato, you have Up in Flames, Princess of China with Rihanna. Like no disrespect to Rihanna, but that song's not that great. Then with Ghost Stories, I mean it's a good breakup album, but like I don't want to feel sad 24/7 when I listen to Coldplay. If I'm gonna feel sad, I'm gonna feel sad with insanely crushing guitar riffs. A Head Full of Dreams, it just has a good amount of songs I don't like. Everyday Life is honestly one of the best things I've done in this entire decade, I can't lie. As we reach the full count 3 and 2. What are we doing? But yeah, it is one of the best things I've done in this decade. Like, just in a whole album with classic 1900 sound. Like, even the branding, like, they dressed up like they were in the 1940s. It's like a wedding band. It's like a wedding band from the old times. They made their sound really old. Like, with Broken, it just a whole gospel choir and piano. It's just that whole old sound, nothing new, except for the song Orphans. But honestly, that doesn't even sound new. It sounds like an 80s pop song. Everyday Life is just like one of the best things they've done. And then they go immediately back to the bad stuff. Music of the Spheres, like, just, it starts off well, and the whole middle of the album is just so bad, or it's just jarring to listen to. Then Coloratura at the end of it, it's just great. It's just a masterpiece. Then with Moon Music, you have, like, a really awesome start with Moon Music, like, that whole emotional song to start off. I tolerate that, I guess. Feels Like I'm Falling in Love is good, and then We Pray, what the hell? Good Feelings is okay, I guess. What the hell is that, though? Just weirdly structured, I don't know. It's a good album, better than Music of the Spheres, but like it's just a weird structure, I don't know. Then they're planning a whole musical revolved around that Muppet Band, which I'm not okay with. They did this whole a film for the future shit, and I hated that. And they're doing whole music. I'm like, okay, just get me to 2028 already, or 2030, because that's when they're gonna release that supposed self-titled album. So yeah, that's just gonna be a really good one. And then a supposed demo compilation afterwards. Oh my god, that would be fire. All right, so back to the game. Nothing's happened. So yeah, the last guy that came in just got walked. So yeah, so it's a 2-0 to Norby. Small man for strike number 1 right here.
That's a foul ball, so now 2-1. But yeah, keep an eye on Vasquez. He relayed the pitch to
Like, you're telling me the same band from 1998 that made the songs of Bigger, Stronger, No More Keeping My Feet on the Ground, Such a Rush. You're telling me that same band made the song We Pray? Like, it doesn't make sense. That's how change Coldplay is. But sometimes change is a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. For Coldplay, it's good and bad, I guess. But it's time for me to stop yapping about that band already. 2-1. 3-1. Damn, he's just selling here.
Well, 3-1 on Norby.
He walked the last guy. He might walk this one right here.
Vasquez brings to this ball club. Been around, won the World Series, been on some really good teams. And
Remember during his Nationals Phillies game? Oh no.
Norby off of his foot, and he is down on his knees. So twice to the same at bat.
heard that all the way up here in the booth.
My volume's at 25 and I can hear that. Just hopefully it's okay. Oh my god, it's like the other guy.
Baseball.
It's like the other guy at the other at bat. It was like back in the second inning, I'm pretty sure. He had a foul ball that hit right to his ankle.
Rod did that. I knew that my swing was off. That maybe happens once every now and again. But when you do that back to back in the same AB, that you have to go back to the drawing board, look at your swing, and guarantee you he'll see that his hands are getting away from him.
I heard Dan Gladden mention that to me several times on the radio over the years, and I never really thought about it before he mentioned it. That it's one thing you foul the ball off your foot, but if you're fouling the ball off your knee, or your leg, Danny always thought, to your point, that it just wasn't a great swing. No. That mechanically it was off.
Yeah.
So Hicks still run here, 2 outs,
3-2. And he struck him out. I feel like that was for the best, honestly, because I don't think he would want to go. I don't think he would want to take more pitches with that, where he's hurting his ankle, or his ankle's already hurt. Look, so you're telling me this band, May We Pray? Hear that heavy metal right there. Yeah, it's fire. Did my stream crash? Oh, no, it didn't. When you were a kid, I wanted to. People don't like this? Oh, damn. Alright. They're riding on boats? Oh my god, I remember riding on a boat like in 2016. I went to South Padre Island in Texas. Oh my god, like I remember riding a boat. I almost fucking died, bro, because I got sick. I didn't get sick. It was just got me dizzy as hell because the boat kept going back and forth and back and forth. I didn't get seasick. I don't think I do, but I just got dizzy. Here's Matt Wallner. He's 0 for 1 with the strikeout so far in this game. Top of the 5th inning, he already got a ball thrown, and that's the second one. 2 balls, no strikes. All-Star red carpet show. It's on the 15th. I'm gonna leave on Friday the 18th to go to SmackDown and then come back the next day, so I really won't miss anything. Here's a pop up to center, the center of the infield, first of all, and that's gonna bring our first out of the inning. How nice.
Spring training also a place the Twins visited earlier in the year, but because of the weather down here, there's no roof there. The Rays, much of their schedule at home, front-loaded and back-loaded, and the bulk of their games right now are on the road. Yeah, I think
Yeah. Unfortunately for the Rays, and they're not even going to rebuild Tropicana Field. I liked it too.
Schedule up until this point, I don't think
Flip of a second.
rain delay or rain out. They've had a couple delays to a game, but yeah, they've been able to get every single game in.
Strike one.
He's only had 1 hit so far off the Yuri Perez. That was a Trevor Larnach leadoff double in the 4th inning. It did not cash in. Only 2 base runners. The Larnach double and a Willie Castro first inning walk. That's good.
1 ball, 1 strike. This is another one that's staying in field. And that's the second out.
2 away. Security Financial.
Alright. Harrison Bader, he got struck out as well.
In this series.
Watch. Slider ball 1, watch. Exactly! Never doubt me, bro. I'm kidding, I spoiled myself by looking at my phone. Sorry. There's a 1-0. 2-0. Strike 1.
98 running in. That's a 4-seamer, not a sinker.
Thanks for the clarification.
Kind of has 2-seamer action. Bader unsure about that pitch.
Perez 6'8", 220.
Strike 2.
The Marlins, they do something interesting, and we saw this with Perez as the series was starting on Tuesday. Starters throw their bullpen 2 days before their start date. Perez, he threw his bullpen in advance of today, not on the bullpen, but on the game up before batting practice on Tuesday.
Oh my god, shattered the shit out of his bat. And that's going to end the top of the 5th. Damn, his bat flew.
Thanks to play.
God, I don't think I've ever seen a bat travel that far. Shattered the crap out of him. Alright. Are they giving anybody a push? That a research study found that cheese could increase the chances of having nightmares. What? That's disgusting. What the hell? Ew, what the hell? What did Sosa tweet out? Kevin Pillar is calling it a career? Alright. Starters are set for the All-Star game. I'm gonna watch it. "15 years ago today, the last race for the old bumpy Daytona asphalt before it was repaved." Today in 2008, Viva La Vida reached #1 on the Hot 100. And yeah, their old music did that, and now their new music can't even get close to the top 100. Or they actually, it can, just they won't get to the top 10. On this day in 2008, Viva La Vida did. So yeah. Okay. So now here is here's Hill. He's 0 for 1. High for ball 1.
Last few stars you can see trending down. Augustine Ramirez hit a four-seam fastball up in the strike zone earlier in the game.
Strike 1.
I think if he has an extra velo, that's the difference between it being a pop fly or maybe a swing and miss.
Derek Hill lined out his first time. A 1-2 on a slider. Hill was a first-round pick by the Tigers.
Lindor will not be in the home run derby. I'm not going to watch anymore. I'm kidding. I'm still not going to watch because of Monday Night Raw.
Game of the season here today.
1 ball, 2 strikes. He struck him out? Really?
Slider well off the outside.
On that terrible pitch, he struck him out. That's insane. All right, 1 out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's 4 strikeouts, and 3 of those 4 come in the last 2 innings.
Good job with Festa Basky. Looking at the scouting report and saying that Derek Hill does not have great plate discipline.
That was a swing anyways. That was definitely a swing.
We showed you earlier that Hill
And so now Edwards 2 for 2.
any batter in this Marlins lineup.
See what he can do here.
To their advantage, now Xavier Edwards has been on base twice, 2 singles, 2 runs.
Been on base twice and there's a foul ball.
Edwards was a first-round pick by San Diego. He traded to Tampa Bay in 20.
Edwards 2 singles and 2 runs scored
In 2022.
for Miami. He has no home runs this year either, which is a little bit surprising to me.
In May, injured list with a bad back, and he was playing shortstop
Yeah, here's the 0-1.
earlier in the year.
Oh, bunted it foul.
Then he came back. The Marlins said to Otto Lopez, "Let's have you go back to short. Edwards, you're back. You stay at second base." And Miami has been much better up the middle defensively.
Yeah, I think Otto Lopez with the stronger arm between the two, and it makes sense. Edwards playing the majority of his career at second base. I think you probably can put him there in a pinch, but every day I think that's a stretch.
Here goes the 0-2.
Edwards.
Ah.
That will find the fans foul down the left side.
Oh.
Miami will stay home. Milwaukee will be here for 3 this weekend.
Here's the 0-2 again. Ball 1.
And the Marlins, they don't play too many midweek, even weekday day games. And there's a reason behind that. This was originally supposed to be a night game.
Why?
But it all traces back to the Twins and Rays switching up their series before 2025 began.
Damn. And it's center field.
Plenty of room.
That's the second out.
Right catch.
And Edwards is 2 for 3.
Remember, when the first schedule came out, the Twins were supposed to go Detroit, Miami, Tampa Bay. But because of what we referenced earlier, the Twins and the Rays, they switched the series schedule. And the Twins went down to Tampa in June, meaning the Rays then would come up to Target Field as they will for July 4th, beginning tomorrow.
So with the longer flight going back to Minnesota, the Marlins were gracious enough to play an earlier game so that we could get back home a lot earlier.
And
Damn,
also,
all right.
it also connects back to
Pretty generous with the Marlins.
the Twins and the A's series. So a lot of concessions were made because that last game in Sacramento, that was a Thursday, 4th game of the series. That was supposed to be a night game, but that was then changed to a day game because
Very interesting right there.
home game.
I for streaming this year, I said I wanted to do more baseball. I meant it. I started doing baseball last year. I just never continued it.
Miami
So yeah.
will play a late afternoon game at home. You'll want a night game on July 4th at Target Field. So
Foul ball.
all this was discussed and back and forth. So there, it
So yeah, like I said on Twitter like before the season started, like I would just do a series like where I stream baseball, Thursday night baseball. Like I created it my own, unless they already have a trademark for it, which I'm not filing for it because no one knows me. Strike three, that's the end of the inning. I would just create my own series with Thursday night baseball. Just stream a game every Thursday. Every game I would do would be a new team. So no matter what, like at least one team, one different team every week. Like, or at least a different game every week. That's what I mean. Sometimes I'll do one-offs in the morning. So yeah. NAC takeover Johnny Gargano. Did a strong push to get Corey Graves back on the main roster? I agree, because come on. What? Oba Pepper versus Inumura at the Great American Bro. Is this hairstyle Slay or Nay? Slay. That sounded so gay for me. Who should win Extended Paint Team of the Week? Judging by these four? Red Bull 9. I think, sad to say, the Toxic Waste 44 is going to be the first one for me. Yeah, the Toxic Waste number 4 and number 44, Brennan Poole has got to take number 1 for me. Close second goes to Austin Hill. Third goes to the 9 Red Bull car. And fourth goes to Connor Zilic. One ball, one strike now. So Vasquez is the one that's batting here for the Twins at the top of the second. One ball, one strike. Got it to short. Gets our first out of the inning. Oh, what the hell? It's a wild throw. He's already safe. So somehow it's an error on the Marlins. That's gonna get us the second hit for the Twins.
Take it however you can get it. Haven't had much success against Jerry Perez. You see Norby patted the ball. I think that ball just got away from him.
Here's Buxton now. He's 0 for 2.
Now Buxton 0 for 2 against Perez today. A strikeout, and he's lined out to short.
Buxton grounded short. Gets 1. Only gonna get 1 out there. Keep Buxton at first.
So 1 on, 1 away. Here's Larnach.
Oh goodness! Why is she barking now? I let her out. She probably wants more food.
Now the lone Twins hit from this guy. Back of the 4th inning, doubled off the wall in right center. Buxton.
She never used to bark like this much. It's so excessive nowadays. Strike 1. Who are those people in the yellow shirts just standing there? Like they took up a whole section.
The team's down 4-0. Yuri Perez is not going to pay him any attention. Try to get yourself in scoring position. See if you can run yourself back into this ball game. It's been hard to get multiple hits against Perez today.
Why is she barking now? I don't understand. She never used to do this before. Like she was always quiet. They would bark occasionally, but
It was almost a pitch out. It was actually a strike, but not called a strike.
it was a strike?
Quickly hits,
Wow, okay.
but that was in the zone.
She never used to bark like that. They used to, like, they would bark occasionally, but, like, she barks every freaking time now.
Stays and Larney.
That's a swing, that's a swing, that's a swing, that's a swing, swing, swing.
Oh, come on.
Yep, strike 2.
1-2.
What? Oh, I was about to say, like, what the hell? Why is it 2-1? No, it's 1-2.
See that again. I didn't think he went from up here.
That's a swing, yeah.
That's close.
I think it's barely a swing, but it is still a swing, so regardless.
Buxton at first base, 1 out.
1-2.
The pitch is
Got him!
3.
Out number 2.
His low had a point. 7th strikeout, a season high for Perez. And just like that, 2 down here in the 6th inning.
Pitch was definitely low. But watch how he takes it until he's off balance. He just didn't look like he was ready for it. It looked like he got froze on that pitch. And so sometimes
He framed it as a strike really well, too.
strike depending upon how hitters take the pitch or even approach the pitch, if they look ready or not.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 to
Castro is 0 for 2, or 0 for 1, sorry.
In the 4th, walked, stole a base in the 1st. So Perez now a season best 7 strikeouts. Career high is 10.
Longest outing of the season.
Now you're right, he had yet to complete 5 full innings. In his first 4 starts since coming back.
Only 1 walk today. At 10 coming into the game through 16 innings pitched.
Really in a good spot right now. Ahead 2 balls and no strikes. Buxton stays. And
Strike 1.
that's strike 1. Now at that time, a couple of steps towards second stop.
Two 1. 2-2. Orioles and Braves Sunday at 10:30 in the morning. Wow, I'm not waking up early for that. Well, I do wake up early. I didn't work out and all that, but like, I am not gonna start that early.
Willie tracked it.
What does she want? Okay, just get the strikeout so I can go freaking see why she's barking this much.
I tell you a pitch is a ball, but the umpire calls it a strike. Have to pretend.
Well, I let her out. I don't even know what she wants now.
Makes baseball.
It's probably food, but I think I already gave them. Gave him food. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Would have been another base runner for the
Get the strikeout, man. If he hits a 2-run home run, I'm gonna get so mad. Watch that happen, though. If he hits a 2-run home run, I'm gonna get so mad.
3-2. Buxton.
Just end the inning quick. Come on. 3-2 coming in.
And the payoff pitch is
That's a flyer to left field, back at the track, and it can end the top of the 6th inning.
And the inning is over. Twins shut out. It is still 4-0, bottom 6 in a moment.
Oh, I don't know why she's yapping. Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to just deal with it. I just have to deal with it in her barking now because they all tore up everything. God damn, dude. All right.
But as you get to third base, you're bummed.
Yeah, I was not excited.
And James Wood just announced that he's in the home run derby.
Get off the
Boom.
ball. I don't get all of
All right, so here's strike one
in a season.
for Lopez.
When I get one, I want to round the bases and take my time. You gotta imagine every time I touch the ball, I'm sprinting down the line. So at first I was
0-2.
not happy, but once I realized how cool 3 triples was, and I saw the entire stadium on their feet, it made it well worth it. I'm glad that ball did not get out.
And do you have anything from that
0-2.
at home to kind
Ball
of
one.
show off or just recognize?
I think the Twins kept that ball, so I don't think I
Mike Decker, the Twins' longtime curator, he's got that thing under lock and key in his museum at the ballpark.
1 ball, 2 strikes here. It's a very weird grounder. And that's gonna get the first out.
Throws out Lopez.
Lopez in the 0 for 3 today.
You like to see David Festa battling and pitching through this game. You see that pitch, a 4-seam or a 2-seam fastball in on the hands of Lopez. Settled in nicely.
Ramirez with a first inning 2-run homer. He hit the ball hard.
Here's Augustin Ramirez. 1 for 2 got the 2-run home run in the first inning. I made it 3-0, and then they only scored 1 run from there. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2.
This young man's talent, offense ahead of his defense, and up until today, he used to be quiet, but you see a while the hype around this young slugger for Miami.
0-2. Outside for ball 1.
Hit that Bader was able to rob. That ball came off his bat like a rocket.
Ramirez, he came to the Marlins last year from the Yankees, the Jazz Chisholm Jr. trade. So
That's all.
Miami activate its bullpen. Kate Gibson, the lefty. Anthony Bender saw him on Tuesday, the righty. Ball and 2 strikes on Ramirez.
Strike 3. Got him.
Strike 3.
1 for 3 for Ramirez. And we got our second out of the 6th inning. We're at the bottom of the 6th.
But you gotta love the courage, the grit.
Hazel. See, Hazel's a quiet one. Why is her dog so loud? Damn, the sun's out now. No wonder Hazel's not here anymore.
From this young pitcher. Twins have a chance.
All right, 2 outs there. Strike 1.
He's gonna have to be on point.
And even more so now, Bailey over on the injured list. We heard that news yesterday with the hip injury. Chris Paddock will start his normal turn tomorrow night. Twins have not yet announced pitching.
Kyle Stowers. 2 strikeouts he gotten. That's 0-2. Might get struck out for a 3rd time here, I can't lie. Already the 0-2 count. High for ball 1.
This has some similar feels to the Twins Mariners game in Seattle earlier this season. Zebby Matthews gave up a big number early, but then hung in there and worked himself pretty deep into that outing.
Comes a 1-2. Got him! Should have gone for a third time for Stowers. I think that's Festa's 8th. Actually, I have no idea. I think that's the wrong picture. Never mind, but we're going to the 7th. Okay. Would you rather be in prison for 30 years, bro? I'm not being homeless. No, yes, no. What is this? Stop it slow. Oh, what the hell?
When he's broadcasting, that's pretty much it. Just gotta hang it out. Here flaps on his temple, microphone. Here's forehead. But anyway, Perk is back at the TV booth this weekend, and then for the Cubs series starting on Tuesday, it is going to be all former players. Moreno, Perk.
They say Cubs here. I'm like, what the fuck? NASCAR? I'm kidding. My voice cracked, sorry. What the hell, NASCAR? They said Cup Series. I'm so used to watching NASCAR stuff. I'm like, what the hell? Now let's see what happens here. Here's Gibson coming in. He's the new pitcher for the Twins. And here's Lee. He's 0 for 2. Or the Marlins, sorry. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. 0-1, 0-2. 2 straight strikes to start off the inning for him now.
Good curveball, good changeup. Ton of options.
Can he get him on 3 pitches right here is the big question. The 0-2. Got him with a curveball. 1 out. 3 pitches in one and just got him with a strikeout. How nice.
See this curveball from Gibson. Ton of depth. Out of the hand. Brooks Lee. He gave up on it.
Ty France 0 for 2 fly on a pop up. Oh my god, almost got hit. So there's ball 1 now.
He is a homegrown player. 10th round pick by Miami out of Louisiana Tech in 2022.
Comes a 1-0. It's a little bit of a shorter one right there, and that's going to get the second out. 2 outs in the 7th inning now. He was back. I really don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I might go somewhere, I might not. I just don't know. It feels bleak. I don't know. If I don't go anywhere, I'm streaming SmackDown. If I don't go anywhere. So, yeah. So here's Matt Wallner, 7 home runs this year. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop out. So, yeah. That's ball 1.
For ball 1, Twins bullpen, Justin Topa is getting loose.
1-0, 2-0.
Smaller sample, lefties have hit for slightly more power against the lefty Gibson than righties. 2 balls and no strikes.
That was a nice one. Strike one. And that's a high flyer to right field. Back at the wall.
See that 5-pitch Arsenal does a really good job.
Oh, and another base hit to center field. All right, look at the Twins somehow starting to get momentum now.
Near second base, and just like that, the tying run is coming up. Christian Vasquez, his spot due up, and he has been pulled back. So Bader is on, Lewis to second base, and the Twins have the tying run at the plate.
What is that? Oh.
From Bader to Ramon Barrego. Has some life inside that dugout.
You haven't seen Bader smile this whole
If they hit a 3-run home run, I could tie it, bro. That's what they don't want.
solid piece of contact. He's had a few infield hits. But Royce Lewis with the blue. And then Harrison Bader coming right behind him with the base hit. Now
Here's Jeffers now.
Ryan Jeffers.
Pinch hitting, I think? Oh, damn. He has a heavy swing.
Get
All
a
right.
big hit right here in this crucial situation in the game. First threat that the Twins have had pretty much all game.
And now the opportunity.
Ryan Jeffers, he's pinch hitting. He's usually 0 for 3 when he does this. But we'll see what happens, honestly. 2 men on base. Fresh face right here. Tying run if he hits this one. Strike one. On that changeup. Entire crowd went quiet right there.
The sinker 97 sweeper has been a tough pitch to put in play.
Ball one.
And there it is.
The draft starts on the 13th at 4 o'clock. Yeah, sure. Yes.
Absolutely right. Twins are definitely looking for a break like that.
All-Star game is that? No, I was on the 15th. Yeah, it is. That's on a Tuesday. 1-1, 1-2.
Sweeper again, 1 and 2.
Bender wants that strikeout. He does not want him tying the game up right now.
Pitch had a ton of horizontal movement, just the last minute broke out of the hitting zone.
Buxton's next. If he doesn't strike him out here, he's cooked. I don't know how big of a hitter Buxton is. 1-2, and that's gonna get the third out. Yes, it will. Going to the bottom of the 7th inning now. Marlins hang on to the lead. All right. Whoa. What is this? What is it? Oh my god. Oh, tornado warning near Ithaca, New York. AJSL's not leading in leaving WWE. He's in a feud with Dom. Oh my god. Back off, Gunner. God, the image of that priest flip is so wild. I want like it seems like a fever dream. That entire race, it seems like a fever dream, honestly. Let's see, it was like earlier in February. I'm trying to remember it now. Alright, so it started off with a rain delay that lasts actually like we got through like 20 laps and then the rain delay happened, delayed it until like 7 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock, I don't know. Ball one. Yeah, we started streaming at 1, ended like at 7, or actually at 8. Maybe 9 o'clock? I don't know. The stream was my second, at the time it was my second longest stream ever. Or at the time it was my longest stream ever, 7 hours and 48 minutes. It was 7 hours and 48 minutes, and yeah. Started at 2 o'clock, I think? Yeah, started like at, 1 o'clock. I actually forgot. 1:30? I'm gonna say 1:30. Ended around 9? Yeah, I think it was around 9. It was a really wild race, especially at the end of it. Bell hit the wall. Clipped Priest. Priest is, freaking... The front of his car goes up in the air and it flips. Like, that was just so wild to me.
He's a rookie, 27 years old, was drafted by the Yankees. 13th round pick in 2017, had some big league time.
Oh my god, it happened again, dude. Foul ball to the ankle, that's terrible, dude. That's happened 3 times already. Damn. Hope these guys are alright, first of all. It's getting hot outside now. I can feel it. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. This is Topa. His is a relief pitcher for the Twins now.
Wagaman, Hicks, and Norby for Miami here, up 3 in the 7th.
2-2. Fly ball.
This is the 6th and final game on this road trip. Twins are 2 and 3 despite scoring just over 2 runs per game.
Damn, what a hit! Back at the wall, fly ball. Damn, right into that one section.
Dude, they faced some tough arms this road trip. You had Tarek Skubal in Detroit. You had Edward Cabrera the first night. So, yeah. Tough arms for this offense.
2 balls, 2 strikes now. Base hit, center field.
So the leadoff man is on for Miami, Wagaman. A 7th inning single. My Twins memberships bring more value, greater flexibility, and better benefits to more fans than ever before. The My Twins Choice Plan locks in exclusive plan perks like dedicated entry gates, concessions, and so much more. Learn more at twins.com/MyTwins.
Okay.
Liam Hicks has walked and flied out. This one.
And to center, and that's going to get another base hit. Wagaman in second. Hicks the first.
So Hicks put it in play.
So 2 men on 2 men on base, 1 in scoring position right now.
Threatening here against Topa, 2 on, up 3, nobody out.
Thought this was a good pitch from Topa. Like you mentioned, Liam Hicks just getting enough of the barrel to muscle that ball into the outfield.
Twins now ruling out a bunt. France stepped in at first base. Lewis was the same.
1 ball, no strikes.
Royce is backed up a step or 2.
Surprised with 4-run lead.
Line to the right. Oh, got him out. Nice play. I got the first out. That was a double play, pretty sure, right? It was a line out, and then it was a double play because Wagaman tried going to third. Okay, line out. Wagaman tries going back. Okay, yeah, it's the double play right there. Quick line out, then Wagaman tries going back on base. Did he get there though? Oh, I cannot tell from that angle. Oh, well, 2 outs. Let's see what happens. Here's Topa. Or no, Derek Hill, sorry. Derek Hill, 2 home runs this year, 5 RBIs. He's 0 for 2 with the line out and strikeout.
Hill is 0 for 2.
0-2.
Down 2 strikes.
Yeah, okay, okay, now it's a better angle.
As soon as Willie caught that ball, he
Yep, that's an out.
Exactly what Justin Topa needed.
Ahead
0-2. Foul ball.
Willie drew up third in the 8th.
Struck him out. No, it's a foul. Yeah, because he hit the ball slightly. Count. We're just gonna ignore that, okay? We're just gonna ignore that.
for Miami.
Ball one. Smells good.
2 on Derek Hill.
Timeout taken.
Lefty Cody Funderburk rejoined the team yesterday, took the roster spot of Bailey Over. The Twins bet.
His Cuddy with the K, nice. 1-2. Struck him out.
There's strike
End of the 7th inning.
with a breaking ball.
How nice.
So, 2 singles, a double play to strike out. Marlins don't score. Twins coming up for the 8th. Byron Buxton will lead off, down 3.
Oh God. We're screwed. You know why? You'll win. I'm just a puppet on a lonely string. Alright, I'll be right back. We're gonna go to the 8th inning, but I'll be right back. Alright.
Second round pick in 2017, then dealt to Tampa.
Alright.
The deal that sent not just Fauché, but Nelson Cruz to the Rays and brought Joe Ryan back in that trade in July of 21. Face his first organization here with a 3-run lead. Buxton leads off. And the first pitch is a strike on the corner, 0-1.
Okay.
Fortes.
So 3 innings left.
Buxton 0 for 3 today.
So strike 2.
Against Fauché in the 8th inning.
Buxton's 0 for 3 so far in this game. 19 home runs this year.
He doesn't have a set closer. Fauché has done 8 saves. We saw Ronnie Enriquez, former Twin, close it the other night. Certainly could be in play again today.
0-2. Oh, it's in the dirt for ball 1.
Fauché made his big league debut with the Rays back in 2022. 2 seasons there, and then joined Miami last year.
Struck him out.
Strikes out.
Damn.
So, leadoff man erased, down 3 here in the 8th. And now Larnick.
Good 2-strike pitch right there from Fauché.
So now this is Larnick.
Exactly where you wanted it.
Larnick.
Off the plate.
I don't know, man. It's Larnick. Trevor Larnick. He's 1 for 3 with a double.
Fauché is striking rate is below league average. Walking a few more.
And this one is going to be a base hit to the left.
That's going to land. So a 2-hit day for Trevor Larnick.
Alright. Double and a single in this game.
Castro can find his way on.
Like to see Trevor Larnick Aggressive on that first pitch fastball. Normally takes that first pitch. It's 95. You don't see him go the other way too often as well. Really good swing, good piece of hitting. Then that ball traveled deep.
So now here's 1 and out number 3. Double play. That was a quick one. Hey, yo. It's tanga time. It's tanga time. It's not tanga time. Murder City deserves the win. They go playing talent over. What time is it? It's tanga time. Hey, you solo. It's tanga time. I love that account. Where's Carmelo Hayes been at? I hope to see him on the taping tomorrow. Early 2023 was a fever dream? I agree. Stop gooning. Please. Just stop! Please. God, it's better for everybody if you stop gooning. Do I like Sabrina Carpenter? No. Actually, I don't mind her. I don't know. I remember getting asked that in a stream one time. Do you like Sabrina Carpenter? Like, it was, I think, during the Super Bowl this year. It was the Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl this year, and it was during the halftime show. I saw SZA, or it was during the SZA and Kendrick halftime show. Here's Cody with the K, Thunderbrick. I love that name. So creative. Someone in chat asked me, do you like Sabrina Carpenter? I don't know. I don't listen to her music. I actually, I don't know. I don't listen to her music. I think it's okay, I guess, from what I have heard. But Sabrina Carpenter, I don't know. So she's okay, I guess. I do like her sarcastic attitude, though. It's funny. All right, there's the first out of the bottom of the 8th. But yeah, like, I've seen some reels of her. I've seen, like, a reel compilation on Instagram where it's like Sabrina Carpenter core or something, whatever it is. Or Sabrina mentality. It's just funny the way she's sarcastic all the time. She has a good sense of humor, that's it. Like, that's all I really know about her. Oh, bro, I've seen wrestling fans goon to her, bro. It's legit weird. God damn, bro. Strike one. What? Alright, there's ball 1.
2 for 3 today, 2 singles and RBI to stolen base.
How overrated is Sabrina Carpenter? I heard she's like a Taylor Swift but better. I don't know. One, 2.
Right back. 1 and 2 now on Sanchez.
You gotta throw that again. For those 2 swings. Why throw anything else?
Ronnie Enriquez is in the bullpen for the Marlins. I think he's going to be the one that's going to pitch for the Marlins in the final inning. Damn, dude, he's just going. Both times it was a ground ball. went to the pitcher immediately. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th.
So Thunderbird throwing strikes, a couple of ground balls. And now it's Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez is 0 for 3 with a ground out in the 6th inning. He got an RBI though.
0 for 3 with an RBI.
That's cool. Strike one. Thunderbird is cooking right now. Let's go, Cody with a K.
And Cody, he's been up and down a few times this season.
Ball one.
He's closing in on 15 career big league appearances. This is 48.
Two one. And a base hit to right field.
So Lopez with his first hit in this series. It's a 2-out single to right. And they'll keep this inning going now for Ramirez.
The hell is that noise?
Augustine Ramirez. First inning 2-run homer.
There's Augustin Ramirez. He's 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run.
Rookie leading 13th.
He's not watching the Marlins game, is he? Ah. Another ball one. Ramirez 1 for 3. He hit the home run in the first inning. That's pretty cool there. Strike one. Well, that's a foul ball. I'm trying to say my dad can hear me.
Twins 9th inning, 2 up. Brooks Lee, Ty France, Matt Walton.
Just hit a home run so they can get up by 5. He might have. Oh, I was about to say he might have heard me, but no, he didn't. No, that's the end of the 8th.
In the 9th, 3. Rubber game of this series here.
How far? Oh my god! I literally could have gone. I literally could have cut it by a half hour. Ryan. You know Cody's babyface run is getting stale when his own fan base is posting about wanting heel Cody. Absolute tears. I mean, I'm a Cody fan. I want heel Cody more than anybody else, honestly. I'm glowing in the At 1:30, that's when this is gonna end, so.
Chance, 9th inning, down 3. Lee, France, and Walter to bat. As the Twins will see a former teammate for many of them and a guy that they just saw on Tuesday night, Ronnie Enriquez. A chance to save his 5th.
Yeah, right now the Twins just need base runners. Trying to see if they can make this thing interesting. See if they can get Royce Lewis and Harrison Bader up to the plate. Just give themselves an opportunity. Ronnie Enriquez, a lot to like about him. Trying to make his 5th save of the season.
Okay.
Really good fast.
See what we can get here finally.
Devastating sweeper.
And the sweeper's a new
Oh, since it's the last inning, I'm gonna type out the tweet about what's it called. This is the end of the game, everybody.
33% strikeout rate. League average 22%. There's 90. There's a changeup on Lee. It's 1-1 on the switch hitting shortstop. 0 for 3 today.
Twins, if nothing changes, 41 and 46. I win money. I'm kidding. I don't bet on baseball. I don't bet on the regular season. Marlins would be 39 and 46.
Yeah, you normally don't see that from him.
Save as draft, and we'll be fine.
Pretty balanced at the plate with his lower half and on top.
I don't know who that is. I just like the tweet because he's my mutual. There's way too many wrestling fans I just follow on Twitter that I just don't know. It's funny. So here's Lee.
Enriquez taken off the roster by the Twins, then claimed by Miami in early February.
One, two. Foul again. That was his 5th pitch at this at bat.
Mentioned that Enriquez has really improved his strikeout rate. He has the most strikeouts of any Marlin reliever.
That's one of them. Most strikeouts of any Marlins reliever. Immediately gets a strikeout right there. 1 out in the bottom of the ninth.
Go his way, a 3-strikeout game for Brooks Lee. 1 down here in the ninth. Johnson struck out 10 times as a team today.
If you're Brooks Lee, when you go back and look at that iPad, you're not going to be happy with
That was good. That was a good slider.
It's not a strike. You see, he's surprised.
Strike 1 for France. He's 0 for 3. Ty France. Pop out, a fly out, and a ground out.
Ty France is 0 for 3.
Strike 2. 97 mile an hour fastball right there. Damn. That was a nice one. Enriquez. We saw him warming up in the 8th inning. He's going to make the save here. 0-2. Almost had it.
98. This guy probably ended up to see his former team.
Yeah.
Let's get 100 miles an hour. Come on. Let's get 100 miles an hour
The average
on the speed. Come on.
is forcing fastball. 98, that last one to France.
0-2. Damn.
It's always fun facing your former team. You know some of the guys, some of your former teammates, and try to go out there and show your former team, hey, you made a mistake.
It's a strike, isn't it? No, it's not? Okay.
Something that I was keeping an eye on entering the series.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
When looking at Miami is the Marlins as a staff, they do have a higher walk rate. They're the bottom 10 in all of baseball in terms of walk rate. Hasn't happened in this series. They have really kept that number significantly low.
2 balls, 2 strikes, and that's a full count.
Twins offense, they drew
Crowd, stand up, cheer for him.
the first 2 games.
There's not many people there. There's just old guys.
Have won today.
Well, one kid's filming it.
I think that's why you can point to them being on the verge of winning this series. That their pitching and their walks, that's been their key.
3-2. Almost had it, and it's going to be a grounded to short, which will get out number 2. Okay, now stand up.
Now last chance.
There is no hype in that stadium, I swear.
The only run today came from this guy back in the 7th inning. Walter off speed to his
I don't know. It was just saw out of nowhere.
longest home run.
Like, everything was going well for for the Marlins defense, and just, nothing's happening, and then he just hits a home run out of nowhere. Then the inning ends.
Angry swing. Grown man strength out there.
Here's Wallner.
2 down last
To end the game, strike 1.
Down a strike. Stay tuned for Twins postgame presented by Treasure Island.
I don't have a postgame.
Here from Rocco Baldelli. Recap this one. Get you ready for Tampa Bay at Target Field tomorrow afternoon.
And that one's a grounded to short, and that is it. The Marlins get the series, and they beat the Twins 4-1. Congratulations, everybody.
Road trip score a total of 12 runs and go 2-4 on this trip, and still yet to win a series since early June. That's Miami takes the rubber game 4-1 the final.
All right, 41-46, and it's going to be a 39-46 too. All right, great job for that. The first game is already over. I just spawned in to say Amsterdam. That was fun for Thursday afternoon baseball there. So Marlins get the win 4-1. Started off with 3 runs in the first inning with actually it was a 1-run, 2-run home run. Alright, so what's it called? Yeah, first inning was already 1-0 Marlins. Got a really good offense to start in the first inning, and then you had Gustin Ramirez hit a home run, made it 3-0, and then and around the second or third inning they scored a 4th run. That was about it. Twins were the last one to even score one. They got a home run, top of the 7th inning there. Oh, thank God he saved one. I got drunk off of these one time at a party when I was in 7th grade. Hell yeah. No, thank you very much. You have no value to me.
Wait, I can pour it in the wine glass.
Yeah, give me the wine glass. Yeah, I don't drink. I drink, guys. So, we're toasting it to the Marlins right now for winning.
You gonna want some tacos?
Yeah, the game's already over. Alright, it's already over.
Can I pour it? Since
Yeah.
I'm the one that brought it.
Yeah, pour it out to the Miami Marlins. 4-1 win. You freaking pink whiner. I'm kidding.
Perfect.
Hold on, make sure. Hold on. Is it all of it?
No.
That's all of it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, throw it away.
Mom's gonna start buying them.
You found out which is the party, right? Because you sent me the image.
Yeah. Try it. You haven't tried it in a
Hold
long time.
on. Look, I'm talking to the idiot.
Bro, thick and creamy. What the fuck is wrong with him?
He's 30 years old, another.
Yeah, you're
Yeah. Damn, let's go that shit. Let's go. Oh, I remember this. I remember this taste.
Crap, we're gonna get drunk if Mom buys the pack. I chugged one of them.
What are you talking about? Alright.
Put 7 you.
No, I'm not gonna do that. They're already buying me enough. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this one, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for some 4th of July SmackDown if I don't go anywhere. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. And, yeah, stay cool because it's hot as fuck over here. Goodbye.